Hey, what's going on YouTube? You know, RDS Mick, Respect the Struggle. We back again with another good interview. This interview is a little personal for me. I didn't want a cameraman doing this interview. I didn't want no help, essentially. You know, it would have been nice, but I wanted to try to do this just rough, raw. This dude been cutting my hair since I was little and didn't know my left from my right up until I was about 18 and I left home to go to the military or do whatever. So we can get this interview started. Let's go.
Up them balls on them, birdie.
This is an interview that was real important to me because the guy I'm about to interview, whether he know it or not, was a big factor in shaping and molding me when I was a youth. You know, whether he chose to do it on purpose or not, when you come to the barbershop, a lot of the times you look for, if I say this joke, is it gonna be funny? Or if I dress like this, are they gonna be like, oh, you got some cool shoes on? Or they gonna check your swag, or they gonna help you out at the end of the day. So there's been plenty of times where I came in, he'd be like, man, Meek, you need to wash your hair. Like, I'm not gonna put these clippers on your head and then somebody else's head. That kind of hurt me a little bit. But also when I was able to do the things he told me or do the things that my father told me and then bring them back to the barbershop, and then I was getting validation, or I was getting like, hey, you know what I'm saying, you doing your thing, we see you, that meant a lot to me as a youth. So it's Dolo, me and him, I can knock it out. And without further ado, I'd like to have him introduce himself, and then we're gonna get this interview started.
How everybody doing? Respect the struggle. I appreciate this. Truly honored. My man Meek's coming here. I've known him since he was like this. Now he up here. So respect to him. Respect to the council family. I love him to death. You know, my name is Alton Mitchell, the owner of Cuts by Quick Barbershop. We've been in Knightdale for 18, 19 years now. I started on Railroad Street, a little small barbershop, probably 300 square feet. My next one was on Flower Street, a standalone barbershop. Been there about 5-6 years now. We are on next to Food Line Shopping Center in Steeple Square. That's where we are right now. Cuts by Quick Barbershop. Owner of the barbershop. I also teach at Wake Tech. I'm a barber instructor for over 6 years also. I own Barber and Beauty Refinement. That's my website in which we instruct and do courses for barbers as well as stylists to get you advanced in your career. So check us out.
Killer Beats, you did it again.
Ill will make the beat bounce.
So we're getting set up in the chair now. We'll go ahead. And look, I ain't need, when I say this is raw and uncut, I ain't even got my questions on me, but we gonna get it right.
Well, I'm originally from Washington, D.C. Y'all probably get the accent slang from that. But I came up here with no direction. Basically, doing a whole lot of crazy stuff at home in D.C., so I came here to change my life. Decided one day I was riding down New Bern Avenue, I saw Cheryl's University, big up in this short, Cold Short family. And I decided that's my calling. So I went to Cheryl's University in 1999. The rest is history.
Let's just go ahead and start from the very beginning. What made you decide to go ahead and open up a barbershop?
Honestly, I don't like working for nobody. Give you a little history of me. Shout out to Blvd Records, Death Before Dishonor Records, Raw and Shoddy, Remy Ma, all of them. Much support to them. I started a record label down here. And basically, the barbershop was a secondary option for me. I wanted to get in the entertainment industry. So I had a record label. Remy Ma, much love to her. She was supporting us. And things happened. And basically, that chapter closed. 5 years later, I said, you know what, let me go ahead and do this like I want to do it. So I put all my chips in, put all my knowledge in, and I decided to go full strength with the barbershop. Of course, you being a business owner and you own your own shop, gonna have a whole lot of adversity. You're gonna have a whole lot of trials and tribulations. But the key is, it's on you. It's on no one else but yourself. So you gotta wake up in the morning when you don't wanna wake up.
I look good, yeah. What's up, man?
He's a hater. Put him on the video. So
What's up? You trying to be in there? Hey.
Nah, man. Number one right here. Number one right here.
That's big man right there taking care of things. Okay.
the manager.
Yeah.
Like quick barber.
Yeah.
Okay.
You clippers right. Tell them about how I fix clippers.
Yeah.
Oh, we had issue with the clippers?
He's clipper extraordinary over there. The best man with a tool.
You know, for that last part, I mean, when it come down to finding you a barber that's good at what he do, I mean, not only was he an inspiration, but he was also good at his job. Because sometimes you gonna have people in your life that is good for you, but they may not be good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? So I got people that I talk to every day that sell cars. I ain't gonna buy no car from you because you a bad salesman, but you a cool person. But this man right here was solid through and through, and he nice with the clippers. So when he moves, it don't matter if he moved from one side of Knightdale to the other, or across the railroad tracks, or all the way down across Raleigh, wherever you going, we coming to you because it's family. You good at what you do, and it's easy to make that extra 10-minute drive when you know you're getting a quality haircut.
There you go.
So
Facts. That's a good question. A lot of hurdles. I think the major hurdle with me was I was in the street a lot. Those who know me, I was in the street. So the barbershop basically formed when got too much trouble in the street. Get tired of going to court all the time. Get tired of paying the court fees, bail bonds, all that. So I decided to change my life around. So that was the biggest thing. That was my biggest struggle. The transitioning from the street, which is illegal, to legal.
Oh, you on vacation?
So that was the biggest transition for me. But now, I love it. I wouldn't change a thing. You know? So that's the biggest transition. So any barbers out there who are on the fence of doing illegal to legal, and it costs to get out of trouble. Once you realize that, you understand that.
So, just bring that up real quick about the men's hair replacement.
Okay.
What made you decide to travel down that route and you know what I'm saying, add that into your repertoire of cutting skills, being able to change how somebody's hair look or give them a younger appearance?
Well, right now, as everybody knows, the barber industry goes through different waves. It's basically where you reinvent yourself. So right now, guys, I'm sure you all heard about the men's hair replacement, men's transformation, in which guys are going from no hair to hair. It's a wonderful transformation, especially if we match up the texture of the hair, the actual texture, to make it look real. The key is to make it look real. You can have how you doing, bro? You can have a hair transformation that lasts about 2 weeks, or you can do something that lasts about 2 to 3 months. Then we also have a procedure in which alopecia areata, people are familiar with that. That means you're losing hair in different spots. We actually will put hair in the spots that you're losing. So if you want to get more information on that, you can go to barberbeautyrefinement.com. I have pictures, also registration forms that you can come fill out. And I honor all questions and concerns of any questions you have. And it's also insurance forms. We do consent forms. Male hair transformation is a new wave right now, and those who would like to venture out in that, give us a call. Go to our website, Cuts by Quick Barbershop.
Yeah. So just wrapping this up one last time. When I say respect the struggle, a lot of people that go through the struggle, you find, I don't want to necessarily say everybody that go through the struggle is a hustler, but most of the people that I know that go through the struggle are hustlers, meaning you adapt and overcome. And then you change with the times, whether it's look at yourself like a hip hop artist or R&B artist or a country music artist, whatever the thing is you change with the times. So if you a barber that only thing you got to offer is a mean edge up, I mean, you gonna keep people in your chair, but you're not gonna keep a line. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have solid customers, and you're gonna have constant customers, but you're not gonna keep people in the line. But if you say, okay, I can do edge ups, I can do fades, I can do style, and now I can give you extra hair and make it look like yours. You know what I'm saying? You may have one person sitting in your chair that's just gonna say, hey man, just give me a one all the way around, edge it up. Then the person after him may be coming for a design, and then the next person right after them may be coming for hair replacement. You never know. And when you have that repertoire, you can always keep people flowing in and out the shop. And that's how you get different type of people in the shop, diversity, and that's how you expand and be able to move around your region or your area, your city, wherever you are. And every shop you go to that's yours is always busy because you offer multiple things. So I think you got that last little bit of information. We out.